The house that couldn't be photographed. I first noticed the house while driving late at night on a side road just outside town. It didn't look ruined. It didn't look haunted in the way movies try to show. It simply looked abandoned, but patient, as if it was still waiting for someone to come back. 2 stories tall, white paint peeling in long, tired strips. All the windows dark. The porch swing was moving. That was the strange part. There was almost no wind, yet the swing creaked back and forth, slow and steady, like it had its own rhythm. I pulled over and took out my phone. The first photo looked normal when I took it, but when I tapped to open it, the image was completely black. I frowned and assumed the lighting was bad. I stepped closer and turned on the flash. Another photo. Black. Night mode. Black. I recorded a video. The file saved. It had sound, crickets, distant cars, but the screen stayed dark the entire time, as if the camera couldn't see the house at all. I laughed at myself. Phones glitch. That's life. Still, something about it felt wrong. So before leaving, I checked the photo gallery again. All the photos were gone, not deleted, not corrupted, just missing. I drove home with that quiet discomfort you get when you know something is off, but you don't yet know why. The next day, out of curiosity, I plugged my phone into my laptop and searched deeper. The video files were there, correct timestamps, correct file sizes, but every preview was pitch black. I deleted them. Later that week, I mentioned it to a local friend. I expected him to laugh. He didn't. He asked me, very carefully, what time I had taken the photos. Close to 1 a.m, I said. He exhaled slowly. That's good. I asked him why that mattered. He told me people around town had tried to photograph that house before. Some succeeded. And when the photos did save, they didn't stay still. At first, nothing happened. Then small details started appearing in unrelated photos. A white porch rail in the background, a dark window where there shouldn't be one, the faint outline of a swing. The house didn't appear all at once. It crept in. And once it was fully visible in a photo, the person who took it usually went back to the house. Not because they wanted to, because the house didn't stay only in the photos anymore. I didn't know how seriously to take that story until a few nights later, while scrolling through old pictures on my phone. A beach photo from last summer caught my attention. Behind me, far out where there should only be sky, was a pale vertical shape. I zoomed in. It looked like part of a wall. A window frame, dark inside. I sat very still, staring at the screen. The photo hadn't been like that before. I was sure of it. I locked my phone and placed it face down on the table. That night, while lying in bed on the 8th floor of my apartment building, no porch, no yard, I heard a sound I couldn't explain. A slow wooden creak, back and forth, steady, patient. Like a porch swing moving in the dark.